Hey everyone, this is Kennedy Hawk from the Marvel Champions Monthly Podcast. I'm going to be testing a new custom modular set that I've been working on called Advanced Bomb Scare. This modular set is different from the others I've designed in the past, where it's meant to augment a modular set that was created by FFG. So this is meant to augment the Bomb Scare modular set from the core set, which is known as the easiest modular set that you can mix in. The goal is for us to see Bomb Scare, the scheme, more often, and to see Explosion, the treachery card, go off and really scare us. So we're going to use Standard Claw against Black Panther Leadership and see how we do. So we're going to shuffle everything up, and we start off by searching for a minion. Here's one of the new cards right away. I will review it once we find our minion. We might get to see both because of the way Claw works. Wow, this is... okay, we finally found a minion. So let's get that guy in play and give him tough. We get to shuffle our deck and draw our opening hand. Now let's talk about this card. So this is another copy of Explosion. This has the exact same text, just a different picture, because I couldn't find the same art as the card from the core set. So there are two copies of Explosion in this Advanced Bomb Scare modular set. So you have two more additional chances to draw this treachery card from the villain deck. If Bomb Scare is not in play, it's still going to surge, so hopefully it doesn't thicken the villain deck too much, and it's got 2 boost pips, so either way, it's a pretty nasty card. Alright, so all of this goes into the discard pile. Our obligation's already in there. We've drawn our hand. Let's see what we're going to do. I like the idea of playing 2 allies right away, but I don't need 3 allies right away. So let's draw 2 cards to replace that, and wowzers. This is insanity. I think we'll grab the thwarting thing because we need to thwart as much as we can. We'll shuffle our deck, and let's get going. So we'll play Maria Hill and draw a card. That's a good card. We'll play Squirrel Girl. She'll ping everybody for 1. Punch, punch. We will play our Tactical Genius, and I guess we'll flip and play Wakanda Forever. So Wakanda Forever lets us remove 2 threat there. We can have Squirrel Girl finish this side scheme off, and we can punch this guy for 2, just getting ready to have things die. And we won't even use Maria Hill this turn. We'll just save her for a future turn. I like to put my allies out here in the city. That's how I made this playmat. My upgrades will go down here, so these guys are fighting each other for me. We are going to draw our new hand to 5, and away we go. So he gets a threat. He is going to attack us for 0 plus something. We're not going to defend because we want to save everything we can for attacking. So first it's 0 plus 0, and then 0 plus 1 with a boost. Boost. Resolve this card's when revealed ability. So let's do that because you do the boost icons before you take your damage. So we don't resolve the surge, just the when revealed ability. So we shuffle all copies of Explosion back into the deck. So that would be the ones from the Bomb Scare and from this new Advanced Bomb Scare set. If Bomb Scare is in play, place 4 threat on it. It's not. If Bomb Scare is not in play, search the encounter deck for the Bomb Scare side scheme and reveal it. So we need to find the Bomb Scare, which is right here. We reveal it, so it gains 2 plus 1, 3 threat, and goes away. And that goes away. So he attacked us for 1, we take 1, and he takes 1 from retaliate. This guy will hit us for 1 and die to retaliate. Luckily we have a lot of thwarters, so this Bomb Scare really might not go off in Standard Claw the way I was hoping it would. Shadows of the Past, never mind. Maybe it will be horrible. Spoke too soon. So this is going to make it so it's harder to draw Explosion. But that's the way this game works. We've now got 2 side schemes to deal with, and Killmonger, who I can't damage with my upgrades. So that feels great. This is good. This is good. Okay, it is our turn. We're going to play Lead from the Front, because I think what we can do is Maria Hill can thwart this away, and that'll feel good. We don't need an extra hazard card. A combination of Squirrel Girl and T'Challa can deal 4 here, so he'll now die to retaliate, which will also feel pretty good. And we're not going to play our Wakanda Forever, we're going to play our Energy Daggers so we get more triggers in the future. So Squirrel Girl has now passed away, she used both of her lives, and she's gone. Readying everything up, we're going to draw 5, we're not going to flip yet. He's going to get 2 threat because of the Bomb Scare. He is going to attack us for 0 plus 2 cards, and we will not defend because this guy is going to be a flat 2. So 1, 2-3. We drew an explosion as a treachery card, so it will not go off here, but we do take 3 damage. And he takes 1 from retaliate. We'll defend against Killmonger, who will deal no damage to us and go away, which feels good. And we get a treachery card, which is Illegal Arms Factory. They are keeping us loaded with side schemes here, so that's good because that means that Black Panther doesn't have to deal with anything else. Gotta get rid of that. Can't get rid of Bomb Scare yet. Cool, cool. So, it is our go. We are going to pay 1, 2 for a Golden City. We're going to play Honorary Avenger on Maria Hill. And she's going to have to thwart the main... She's going to thwart 2 off of here. No, she's got to hit the main scheme. She's got to, right? Because we need to make sure it doesn't pop this turn. It still is going to pop when he schemes if we flip. So I'm going to flip because I think we need Golden City and we need to start ramping here a little bit. We'll use that to play another Panther upgrade just so we're ready for the future. But we are going to threat to the second phase this round. So readying everything up, we draw 6 cards. We're going to get up to 8, which will feel great. I think we have our last Black Panther upgrade out here already. Nope, it's in our deck still. So he's going to get 2 threat at the beginning of the turn. He's going to scheme for 2 plus something, 2 plus nothing, but this guy comes into play. This guy schemes for the final 6. So this flips, and we search for a minion. Probably discarding. There's another explosion. That's a bummer. And getting a minion. So this is down at 0. And we get 2 hazard cards because of Illegal Arms Factory. So first, we become confused. It's not ideal. Second, we get another Armored Guard. It's a lot of Armored Guards. So, okay. We're going to draw 2 with the Golden City. Oh, we got a lot of money here. We're going to pay 1, 2 for a rapid response. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 for a helicarrier. So now we'll heal. No, we're going to flip. We will helicarrier or Wakanda Forever out there. So we're going to energy daggers everything for 1 first. That'll hit tough off these bozos. Then we're going to Tactical Genius 1 off of here. We're going to have 2 damage from ourselves to this guy. That was our first Wakanda Forever. Next, we're going to play Wakanda Forever again. We're going to Energy Daggers everybody for 1. So that's going to kill this guy, and this guy. We're going to remove a threat. And we'll move 2 damage from ourselves to this Armored Guard. Clearing the Armored Guards. Felt like a really good turn by T'Challa. There should be 2 threat left on this, which is just enough for Maria Hill to take it out. Maria Hill will leave play, and then she'll re-enter play with 1 damage from Rapid Response, and we'll draw a card. Now we know where that is for next turn, so that feels pretty good. We did not get rid of Bomb Scare still, so gonna ready everything up. Maria's technically ready when she comes into play, but I want to save her for now, and I will draw 4 cards. So he's going to get 2 threat because Bomb Scare. He is going to attack us, and we will defend. So attacking for 0, 2, 3, 4. So we take 2. He takes 1. We get 1 hazard card, which is the Immortal Claw. We are never at a shortage of side schemes. So he's going to go up to 16. We're going to want to get rid of... Well, actually, we'll probably leave the Immortal Claw out and get rid of Bomb Scare because I'm more... this is going to come out again anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. We're going to reduce the cost by 1 and play Shuri. She will fish and upgrade out, assuming there's any left. There's 1 Honorary Avenger left, so that's perfect. We will play that on Maria Hill. And we will... Let's just get our last upgrade out here. So I'm actually going to play suboptimally. I'm going to eliminate the Immortal Claw, because I think it'll be easier to remove threat than it will be to deal an extra 10 damage. I realize that's going to come out again, but we want to give Bomb Scare a chance to go off if it can. Like, we got to try, right? We are not going to flip yet because he's too close to threading out for us to do that. So we're readying. He gets 4 threat here. He will attack us and we'll defend. So he's attacking for 0. This guy comes into play 1, 2, 3. So we take 1. He takes 1. This guy hits us for 1 and takes 1. And now we get 1 in counter card, which is a Hydra Guard. We'll place a threat in the main scheme because we don't need anything other than that. We should have cards in our hand, actually, so I messed that up a little bit. We get 1 more card here. And it's Sound Manipulation. We take 2 damage and he heals 2, so he almost killed us. We are going to have to flip to Alter Ego form this turn. There's not really a choice anymore. Let's see what we can do first. So we can pay 1, 2, 3. First, let's pay 2 for rapid response. Then we can't afford. Trying to see if I can play rapid response and Avengers Assemble, but I don't think that I can. So we won't do that. We'll just reduce by 1 and pay 1, 2, 3 for Avengers Assembled. That'll ready, and these two both get +1, +1. So Black Panther will thwart for 3. Maria Hill will thwart for 3. Let's get that out of the way. Maria Hill goes bye-bye. Shuri's going to get rid of the weapons runner. It's good to get rid of things when we can. Like I said, we need to flip this turn, so we will Golden City for 2 cards. We triggered that last turn, we just never discarded it. And I've got 3 to play a Mockingbird, so we can stun him for a future turn, which will feel good. And she can also thwart for 1, so she will. Let's start getting rid of that Bomb Scare because there's nothing left. Finally burn through all those side schemes. So we're drawing 6. He's going to get 2 threat here. He's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4. Bomber will scheme for 1, so just like that, almost schemed out, and we get 1 thing here. It's finally an explosion. All right. If Bomb Scare is in play, assign X damage among heroes and allies, where X is the amount of threat on Bomb Scare. If Bomb Scare is not in play, this card gains Surge. So I have to distribute this amongst heroes and allies. I don't have a hero, so I have to deal 2 damage amongst my characters. And I'm going to assume that I have to do all of it, so that's going to get rid of Shuri. All right, we did it, team. Explosion finally went off. I can feel good about life again. I don't even know if I can afford to heal. I don't think I can. This is scary. Let's draw 2 cards. Oh, we needed a second Wakanda Forever there, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's flip. We're going to reduce the cost of Wakanda Forever and play it. So we're going to Energy Daggers for 1. We're going to remove a threat from the scheme. And then we're going to move 2 damage from ourselves to Claw. We are going to lay this on Mockingbird so that she is now an Avenger. That feels good. We will thwart for 2. Mockingbird will thwart for 1, taking the consequential damage. We will play Avengers Assembled. 1, 2, 3, 4. To ready everybody. We'll give her another honorary Avenger, so she really gets the best use out of her stats. She's going to end up at 4 damage by thwarting for 2 again, and Black Panther will get rid of this Bomb Scare. Yeah, we've had enough of you, Bomb Scare. I saw you go off once. That was good enough for me. So grouping this all together. Come on, guys, group this all together. Put that into our discard pile, and we are ready to rock and roll. We're going to draw 4 cards. He's going to get 1 threat. He's not going to attack us because stunned. This little guy will hit us for 1, and he will pass away. So we get 1 encounter card. It is that the villain attacks you, so I guess we will defend. He's attacking for 0 plus 2 boost cards, so give the villain a tough status. That's fine. It's going to give it to him now, and he's going to lose it to retaliate. So he hits me for none, and then he takes 1 from retaliate, which gets rid of tough. and it goes to our turn again. So, wow. Reduce the cost by 1, play Wakanda forever. We'll energy daggers. We will remove a threat, and then we'll move 2 damage from ourselves to him. Just trying to get healed if we can. I think I may have missed this confusion, so he should probably be a +1 threat from one of our... I forgot we had claws out here too, so I guess we hit him for 4. This is a bad video, sorry everybody. Ignoring one of my Black Panther triggers. So that's going to bring out the Immortal Claw side scheme. This may have happened in a previous turn when I played Wakanda Forever twice, but we're moving on with life. He's going to go up to 28. And we now have to deal with that. So, well, that's bad. Let's pay 1, 2, 3 for a Queen Carrier. We can't really afford to flip, so we're not going to flip yet. He's going to get 2 threat. We'll draw our 5 cards. We need Wakanda Forever. Okay. Not ideal, but this'll do. This'll do. All right, he is going to attack for 1 plus something, and we will have Mockingbird defend. So 1, 2, 3. Mockingbird's toast, whatever it is, because she's only got 1 health left anyway. She lived a good Avenger's life. Hawkeye would be proud. I'm proud. All right. We get a encounter card. It is Gang Up, so he attacks us again. We're going to have to defend. So he does empty the encounter deck and flip this guy over. So all those things are going back in. So 1, 2, 2, and we have to search for all copies of Explosion, shuffle them in, and bring the Bomb Scare out into play. Bomb Scare. Coming back and forth. I am super scared. All right. So he didn't end up damaging us, and he takes 1 to retaliate. That's our go, but we are exhausted, and we are in trouble. This is the answer here. We're going to play Squirrel Girl. She's going to ping him for 1. She needs to thwart the main scheme, I think. Take a damage. We can play a Wakanda Forever. We will hit him for 2. Move 1 from ourselves to him, hit him for 1, and then we can remove 2 threat. We'll remove it from the main scheme. So if I flip, he's still going to get 4 threat at the beginning of the round, and he's probably going to scheme out. So I can't afford to flip. I just have to sit here. And that's really painful. I'm going to get rid of both of these Vibraniums because there are better things that we could draw. Like 2 Wakanda Forevers. Okay. Might be able to flip the turn after this. So he's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 threat. Go to 5. He is going to attack us. And we will have Squirrel Girl defend. So he's attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4. Squirrel Girl's toast, but expected. We get 1 card here, which is the stun card, so that's not ideal. And it's our go. So we've got lots of thwarting potential finally. So let's play Wakanda Forever. We're going to hit him for 2, hit him for 1, move 1 to him, and remove 2 threat from the Immortal Claw. We might just be able to kill him here if we're lucky. And then we will Wakanda Forever again. We'll hit him for 2. We'll hit him for 2 more, moving 1 from us. And we will remove 2 threat from a scheme. We'll go with the main scheme this time. We will thwart for 2 against the main scheme. We're going to flip. We will draw 2 cards. Ooh, that was bad. Didn't realize that was going to happen. We'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Falcon, who will reveal the top 3 cards here. For each treachery card, which is 1, we can remove a threat from a scheme. So let's get rid of the Immortal Claw. That'll put him down to 4. These go back on top. So we know he's going to scheme for 3. And he's going to get 3 here. So we will be okay for now. Falcon will hit him for 1, 2. And we'll see how this goes. So we are drawing 6 cards. He gets 1, 2, 3 threat. He schemes for 2, 3. 1 away from losing. We get 2 encounter cards. The first is Ritual Combat. Discard the top card of the encounter deck. We will have to take 1+1 damage because we cannot place any more threat without losing. And Illegal Arms Factory, another side scheme. So we haven't added any side schemes, but just bringing Bomb Scare out more has done that much to us. The good news is we've got Falcon up, we can defeat Claw, we win. Couple misplays, sorry, first time playing with this modular set, but it was pretty fun. So we got Bomb Scare to go off. Bomb Scare came out a lot. Hopefully, as I refine this set and its boost counts, it becomes a pretty fun way to enhance the standard Bomb Scare modular set from the core set. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check back on our YouTube channel or our Podbean site for more discussion about this custom set and many other custom sets by other custom creators.